second day of rehearsal was supposed to be a dress rehearsal. And yet, once again, I was able to book another rehearsal space over at CBS.
I was actually pretty impressed. We walked into the CBS building. That was dope, you know what I'm saying? Like, walked in, seen all the logos and stuff. When I first walked in, seen, I think it's in BT logo and all that. For my first rehearsal, it definitely felt like, oh shit, you know, this is real. See, that's what they do, brother. You about to become another victim, man. Seen the passion in Bonnie, man. She was doing the character development.
What about his wife? What do you think about his wife? Would you marry him?
What was actually amazing about this rehearsal is that Antasia, who's actually supposed to be playing Diamond/Tiny, was actually showing up to this rehearsal. But we still wanted to know what happened to her during the first rehearsal.
I missed the first rehearsal because I had on retraining. So, you know, I had to work. Unfortunately, I still have a 9 to 5. So, you know, I had to miss that first rehearsal, but I was able to make the others, and it was a successful project.
Well, I want you there with me and my mission. We don't need you.
Exactly.
Second day of rehearsals went a little bit more smooth. Because Kojo had been over my house a couple of times, so I kind of knew some of what was going on. Bunny had sat with me too and let me understand my character a little bit more.
Now, being that Jack Thriller was actually helping us produce, he was actually able to add on some additional producers such as Tiffany Winter to the project.
My name is Tiffany Winter. I'm from New York City. I got involved with Proceed with Caution through Jack Thriller, who actually introduced me to the executive producer, Kojo, and that's where we hit it off.
We actually met during her auditions over at 6 in the Bed.
Hey, sexy. Come in. We've been waiting for you.
Rehearsal at CBS was very nice, actually. It was very organized, well put together.
Do you have any specific requirements? Please let Tiffany know she's going to be in contact with you this week.
So what was very interesting about this day was that I had brought in this kid named Josh to sort of like give us a hand in directing the project.
I just think what we'll probably end up doing when we do revisit the script, we'll just try to make it a little bit stronger. I think that's a great change right there. And we'll work it out.
Josh was trying to change too many things, which sort of like ruffled my feathers a little bit. I had a lot of things already set, because bear in mind, I'm producing and acting. And I wanted to make sure that things were screwed on tight, that I was able to give my audience my best performance.
Is it the ATM right there?
Yeah, there's a corner store. A ton of corner stores right now.
I should have known that there was going to be issues between me and Josh, because he sort of like reminded me of my friend Taj. He gave me a big problem in using his apartment.
Now, being that this was an actual dress rehearsal, I actually needed somebody that was passionate about their craft. And what better person to have on your team than Mari, who was at that time an assistant stylist over at 106 and Park.
My name is Damari Bowles. I'm from Brooklyn and I'm a stylist. So my buddy Joe had asked me to be the stylist for the short film Proceed with Caution, for free in exchange to work with Angela Simmons stylist and Abby. And I was really looking forward to being a stylist on the set of Proceed with Caution. So much so that I had 2 assistants come help me to style the 2 girls that Joe had asked me to style. We get there and they didn't even bring the clothes. All they had was pictures of the clothes that they had, which was kind of frustrating. So we had planned to meet again to do a fitting or try to put an outfit together for them. And then they just kind of were hard to reach. I couldn't even get a hold of them. One minute they were sending me things, the next minute they just started writing back, and then after that it just didn't happen, and I was kind of disappointed.
The stylist asked if I had any pictures wearing what I was gonna bring to set, and I said yeah. So I showed him pictures, and he was like, okay, those shorts, that dress, bring that, and that was it.
I did leave my wardrobe for the dress rehearsal. To be honest with you, I don't even remember where I left it. I think I left it at home.
As soon as I found out that nobody brought their clothes to rehearsal, I had to give Kanayu a call and tell her to 86 her trip to the studio. But she did not take that too lightly, because she had to take time out of her schedule to give us a hand.
I know, I understand. I understand.
For me, you see what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, it's like
nobody wants their time wasted.
Exactly.
I get it. No, I get it. I'm so serious.
Yeah, so.
I really felt bad for Damari though, because I actually wanted him to make that sort of connection to build on his craft and give him that incentive to actually come aboard to, you know, help us out for free. But I guess that never happened.
Receiving caution, shot 13H, take 2. And wait for it.
I do like pussy.
I got broads in Atlanta, just at the lean the family. Credit cards in the scammers, hitting the licks in the van. Legacies, family, wait and see, look like a panda. Going out like a Montana. Honey killers on it.